Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Playing some Hell Let Loose, now available on Gamepass. Finally bringing you guys some footage of Alamein, playing Warfare mode. To maximize your viewing quality of this gameplay video here, turn your players to its maximum settings, 4K 60. I'll be running my most used and favorite class, playing some Assault. Last time I played this map, they did not even have these outfits for these soldiers. Also, like I said in my previous videos before this, Gamepass is just simply the best quality gaming, AAA gaming, indie gaming. They're just really good at that, giving you must play and must see gaming, just like what I bring here on the channel. Hell Let Loose is basically I would say it's an underrated game, which is actually easily, in my book, one of the top 5 shooters currently out on console. If you want realism and immersion, this is it. And teamwork, this is where it's at. And it doesn't always go like that. You can get in matches with random players that really have no clue what they're doing, or don't know what they're doing at all, or just relatively new to the game. There's still a lot of new people that tend to play this game quite frequently, and a lot of them don't really exactly know what they're doing. But I've basically been on here since it hit Xbox Series S and X about a year or two ago. So I was there at one point too, where it was like I didn't know what the heck I was doing or what was going on. I was struggling to get kills. And then it all just started to click and register with me. Some roles are more complicated than others. I would more so say like engineer. The engineer class is one of the most complex classes in here. It's a complex. I meant to say complex. It's one of the more complex classes in here, honestly. Engineer. And another complex or role that takes, it has like a greater learning curve, is actually running the artillery. If you're manning the artillery, there's actually like an app / calculator to use the actual artillery cannons in here. You can't just get on there and fire it and hope to get a kill. It's really more in depth than that, and you also need coordination from your teammates and other squads and players to actually mark. Wow, just got taken out instantly. I'm trying to push the point. But yeah, you actually need players to coordinate with people on the artillery as far as where the enemy is, so they can make their calculations and bring in accurate artillery fire, which can be devastating. Can be really, really devastating. If you have artillery dudes that know how to use the cannons right, and coordinated squads giving coordinates and pings to where the enemy players are, yes, artillery can be quite devastating. I wounded that guy, but either he killed me or his buddy killed me. I think he killed me. Wasn't able to drop him. Honestly, for this map, because it's really like has a lot of open ground. Yeah, I should have just used my rifle loadout for the assault class. Especially being that this map is relatively a lot of open areas, not really much cover on this map. I saw you. Gotcha, stupid.
Left that man a stain on the sand. Headshot from nowhere near him. Looks like one of his buddies got me back for it. It's all good. We spawn right back into action. We're gonna save you guys the boring redeploy screen basically. Get right back into the action. I want to get over to them buildings and cover. I'm gonna just go on and smoke out. Hopefully the smoke screen can provide me the cover that I need to move across the map here without being taken out. They see me, they know I'm behind this truck. They still popping shots at me. It's all good. Hopefully I can drop one of them before they drop me. And looks like that just isn't gonna happen. Let's go right ahead and respawn right back into the action. I will admit, everyone might not enjoy or want to get into this game. It will turn some players away. Like I said, this game is more on the realistic side. You're not, taking a whole clip of rounds of bullets before you're bleeding out. Like you get hit in a vital area, you're down, one shot, headshot. Certain areas you get tagged, you will go down almost instantly, if not instantly. Sometimes you can get lucky depending on the person's aim and you're getting hit, and you actually can take maybe 2 or 3 rounds, I say, before you actually are killed or put into a in-cap stage. As that guy is just really lucky that my aim was slightly off. I should have dropped him. I will admit, my aim is a little bit rusty. Even though I have a brand new controller basically, without any stick drift, my aim is rusty. Because I don't really play this as much as I used to, where I used to consistently play this, but I still definitely like my aim and my chances of going gun to gun with any player on here. I usually do end up coming out pretty quick. I don't think I killed this dude behind this rock. I don't. I'm gonna frag out and hopefully catch him with the frag. Pop some smoke first so I can actually try to get closer. Take him out up close and personal. But I didn't just give myself the call sign Frogman for no reason. I'm not seeing any body parts. I don't think I got him. Yeah, I didn't get him. And he's lucky. He was blending in with the grass. I could hardly see him until it was too late. like the big battle to this game, the aspect of it, 50v50. I like first-person shooters where it's like huge squads. It's just more action, more chances of getting a kill versus waiting to see 1 or 2 or 3 people out of like 6 people in a match. No shots at Call of Duty. Okay, yes, I took shots at Call of Duty. Let me not even lie. But you can't even really say that anymore because you have modes like Warzone, which is huge player base, huge squads, 44. And then the other mode that I actually do prefer to play over all the modes is Ground War, which is like 30v30, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 30 versus 30. But enough talk of Call of Duty. This is Hell Let Loose. This is Xbox. This is Game Pass. This is the quality and the value that Game Pass brings you, which is games like this, AAA gaming. Yeah, he felt that. Definitely hit him with that. I actually like the way the MP40 used to sound back during the beginning stages of this game. Definitely some lag there because Ben was supposed to drop him and his buddy at the top of the hill. Because it took so long for me to kill him, I paid the ultimate price for it. Maybe I should have killed this buddy first. But then he probably would have killed me. It was like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, so to speak. I do not know exactly where that shooter is that just dropped me that quick. He's back here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. I think he's on the low side of the mountain, same side as we're on. I don't think he's on the higher ground to this plane. I don't. These guys have to just drop me. I want some revenge. Oh yeah, I'm looking for it. Where y'all hiding? Don't hide. You killed me. Don't hide. See if you can do it again. See if you can drop me like that again. I doubt it. Being that this is warfare mode and there's no telling on how the flow of this match is going to go, whether or not we're going to lose objectives or we're going to just capture everything in one shot, but you never know, give or take of the flow of the match. This is going to be one of my longer videos that I actually like to upload. Hopefully though you stick around to the end, enjoy the action. Hopefully I also don't get myself butchered too much out here. Hopefully I can end up with more kills than deaths and a W, which so far I have been checking my kill count and my death count throughout this whole match. You just haven't seen it, but in real time I was checking it. I'm actually negative, not by much though, maybe by like 3. Choosing to run the assault MP40 loadout with my C4 charges. Yeah, we carry C4 with the C4 charges just in case run into any armor. This way I can take out any tanks if we become overrun by armor units. These bastards shot me in my back. They was in the trench or close to the trench with me. I knew they was there. I just didn't know exactly where. Otherwise, I would have did my best to prevent being shot in the back and KIA'd like that. If you really want to see what I'm capable of like that as far as infantry, just check out my Hell Let Loose playlist. I have a lot of Hell Let Loose content up on the channel. So just check the playlist. Plenty of Hell Let Loose content for you to enjoy. Tutorials, full matches, clips, or short vids rather, from when I was first starting my channel trying to grow. Heck is all the enemy soldiers at? Okay, looks like that's the airplane hangars up ahead. Looks like we got a friendly squad mate already up ahead over there. Let's go ahead and try to regroup with them. Try to get in the cover without dying. I see you. Gotcha, stupid. Yeah. Like I said, I like my chances going gun to gun with anyone on here. Somebody peppering at me. Let me take cover. Before I end up sharing the same fate as the guy that I just took out. See these enemies over. Spoke too soon. Getting back into the action. Wow, this guy is really right in front of the outpost. Crazy. And I can't believe I missed. Two dudes over here. Ooh, I'm lucky. Just shot his lungs out. Where's your buddy? It was two of them. Where's your buddy? Where'd he run off to? He must have heard the shots whizzing by. There was definitely two. Yeah, exactly. It was two of you. I saw you. Well, looks like we done messed around and lost the objective, and they basically pushed us back a base. So I'm gonna just head on over here and try to help other squads recapture the point that we already had, so we can continue pushing the airfield, or a base that was ahead of the airfield, the air hangars rather. I said, Hell Let Loose is definitely one of the best looking and most realistic first person shooters on the console or on consoles. It's definitely a first person shooter that if you want realism and immersion, this is definitely easily a top 3, top 5 first person shooter. My more realistic go-to first person shooters is between this, Surgency Sandstorm, and the best out of the 3, Arma Reforger. There's nothing competing with that. Nothing. On console, there is no first person shooter competing with Arma Reforger, and that's just my opinion. But being that this is now available on Gamepass, hopefully it'll bring more gamers and more first-person shooter enthusiasts that is looking for a more realistic experience, more immersive experience. Now they can actually give the game a try, which the game actually was very affordable. Ooh, I just took out a nice enemy outpost there. Love, it's always a great feeling knowing that you're taking out an enemy spawn point. And there's definitely enemies up ahead. Let me coordinate with my squad mates who's actually running artillery. Ceasefire. It's taking out one soldier. It's multiples in front of me in this trench. We get low. They probably are aware that I'm right next to them by now. Try to get some of them with a frag, and wow, literally dropped me while I was cooking the frag. Things did not go exactly according to plan. Shout out to OG Merc on the artillery. Wow, I just got dropped from behind, I guess. I don't know where the shooter is. Just know they dropped me real quick. Sucks. Popping a smoke screen. For all you new players out there, you don't know what to do, confused on what to do. One of the best things that you can do if you're not really that good at the game as far as being combat effective is put your mic on and communicate. And try to stick with your squad mates that actually know what they're doing and that's communicating with you. Wow, I just almost died. Let me go on and patch myself back up here. Also, I want to give a shout out to GKS Reaper as well. Just dropped another enemy on top of this tower. Pinging the location, bringing the rain, fellas. Let it rain, make it rain. You guys want to bring in the artillery just a few meters in front of my ping. Slightly in front of it. You should get some kills. Definitely should get a couple of kills. There's enemies in the trench. This is the exact area I died in before, or died in at least twice. Right here, Reaper and Merc. Right here. Just bringing the artillery slightly in front of my marker. That's a friendly's marker. Yeah, good hits. They're definitely in that area. Good hits. I'm going to get closer to make sure that you guys are hitting the targets. Good hits, fellas. Way to make it rain. Way to bring in the rain. And the pain. Sheesh, that was really close. Twice as close. Careful with the arty, fellas. Don't take me out.
Calling for a ceasefire. Matter of fact, make it rain one more time on my ping. Ceasefire. I'm gonna go check the area. Make sure all troopers. Wow. Y'all got me with that. Y'all killed me with the artillery. I know it wasn't on purpose. It's all good. I understand, like you said, yes, it takes forever for it to rain down, especially the further the point is away from the base with the artillery, the longer it takes for the shell to actually hit the point of impact, or the marker that we're marking, rather. I'm gonna go check the area to make sure all enemies is off the point, because they was pushing the point. I think we cleared it. Got a friendly in the tower in front of me. Can you make it rain on my ping over here to the east? East 70. We got movement, tracking movement. That's a negative on the rain. Yeah, I'm pinging it because whoever this is, they're on the move really fast. Got an enemy supply truck or troop carrier. Is this a troop carrier? Yeah, no, that's a troop carrier on the move. Danger close to me. I'm gonna actually try to take him out. And I did. Well placed shots. Saved the hassle of trying to wait for an artillery strike from you fellas, even though you guys have been doing an excellent job, Merc and GKS Reaper. Excellent job from you guys. I'm wounded. I've been tagged, except there's still multiple enemies in the vicinity of this area. A lot of open area over here. I need to bandage myself up before I bleed out. Bleeding pretty bad here. Alright, we're good. Back to nominal functioning. Because it's going to take a lot more than that to take out your boy Frogman. Playing a risky gamble here. I need to really get in the cover. There's really no cover here. Like, I like this map, but I don't, because it's just so much open area. Like, this desert, this Africa map. Somebody's still taking pepper and pop shots over here at us. Wherever it is really close. I just don't see the shooter. I don't see him. Last known location was here. Behind these crates over here in front of the air hangar, front of the plane hangar. Lane suppressive. I just can't seem to hit this dude. I can't. They're definitely well out of my range, but I actually have, like I said, I have some of the best aim, especially with assault rifles. Yes, bringing some smoke cover, some smoke screens for me. It's a smoke greens because I'm an X420 smoker myself. Yeah, I appreciate the smoke screens. Wow, we got danger really close to me, real close. I'm engaging the enemy. Dropped one. Got his buddy, but somebody else got me from my blind side. Did not see him. Going and respawn and get back in here quickly. Now, excellent work, RKS Reaper and OG. My guy OG Merc. Excellent job, fellas. You guys are manning that artillery back there really well. I will give it y'all credit. Pushing the final point. Hopefully we can defend our point that we're holding while trying to take this one, put it into this match. That would be awesome. This match is going on for quite some time so far. And that's warfare mode for me. You have to defend your objective while trying to take the enemy's objective. And it's basically a tug of war battle. It can go either way. You can either cap the next objective or end up losing yours while trying to cap the next objective. Which that actually did happen to us in here. We lost the base that we had while trying to cap forward objective. Aim is off. They're definitely out of my range, but like I said, I like my aim and I know how to handle majority of all the weapons in here, so I really feel like I should have been able to drop these guys, and unfortunately they got me first. It is what it is. I took the gamble. And they clearly made me pay for it. Okay, well that's definitely a sigh of relief. Starting to capture the final point. This might be it. This might be the W that I was looking for in the moment I launched this game up. Said it didn't really have the best match statistically wise, kill wise. I have better matches uploaded on the channel. Like I said, you can check the playlist and see for yourself. And see the killer machine and infantryman that I really am, and why I gave myself the call sign like Frogman. I'm not seeing any more enemies on this point. They must be trying to make their way back to this point. And it's looking like it's gonna be too late. We're rapidly capturing. It's about halfway through. I'm about to go down here and regroup with the rest of the soldiers, rest of the players down here. Yeah, we got this point locked down. They'd be foolish to walk up in here. It would definitely end up a massacre, a bloody massacre in the desert, right here in Africa. But this is basically one of the newest maps that they've added to the game. They're always updating the game. Still dedicated and supporting the game. The devs are. I give them credit for that, which is why I keep returning to it. As long as they keep supporting it, bringing new features and updates, I'll keep returning to it. Absolutely. It's a great game. Like I said, easily a top 5 first-person shooter. If you know, you know. And that's it. Victory. V for victory. Awesome job. Shout out to OG Mert and RKS Reaper. And that's been Alamein. Some Hell Let Loose. Now available to everyone on Gamepass for not a penny more. Available to you on Gamepass. So go check it out. Give it a try. Add me. Frogman. Add me in the Hell Let Loose game itself. Frogman. You can check my older videos on the channel and actually add my gamer tag and send me a DM on Xbox. But I just recommend that you just type up Frogman in the actual game itself when you go to search for player names and tags. And I should pop right up. Send me an ad and I'll accept it. I want to see my stats before we close this video out. What's that? 16 and 19. Not my best, not my worst. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, everyone. Peace and be well. Noob out.